Late last night, I hit a spot of tumor pain so intense, I couldn't even think straight. I was just completely overwhelmed with dark thoughts and couldn't sleep and frustration and just sort of had been on a wave of just horrible pain. And then I went to some comments from a video I did a couple days ago, and I was just absolutely amazed how beautifully the words were. So many rooted in Jesus and just deep encouragement. And as I read through those encouraging words, something just switched in me that I can't explain. It was something out of this world. There was no new meds or no new actions or anything. It was just me reading those words of encouragement, and they sparked me to go to God and to move and shift into a more thankful mood. The words were just so caring, so loving, and some of them were just, "Hey, I'm caring for you. Hey, I'm sorry. Hey, I feel expressing empathy to me." Just, or some were just saying, "I'm praying more." Some were just beautiful prayers, beautiful words of encouragement, sharing an experience that they had that kind of related to it to encourage. And it dropped the pain by a few points. It shifted my mind where I felt as if I had a shield within of God, undeniably protecting me from those dark thoughts and that downward spiral of hopelessness, and forgetting that there is hope ahead, that it was just a momentary spot of just falling. And sometimes when you're hit with those moments where it goes up and down into those dark thoughts, in and out of those things, it can make it worse. That's part of the fight. That's part of the training. Reminded of in Acts 9, where Barnabas spoke up for Paul, who was previously Saul, who had committed some of the worst acts in history against Christians, had an incredible, miraculous experience where God changed him into a different person with undeniable realness of him. And Saul, who became Paul, instead of shrinking back, received it and changed his life and made that decision to move forward. But people weren't accepting of him still. So Barnabas, a great friend, a man of great virtue, he spoke up on Paul, and he gave encouraging words to Paul in front of many people. And I imagine that changed Paul. That helped him grab onto that new life, that new hope that God had out there for him. It doesn't take much sometimes to be like Barnabas, to share that encouraging word. Barnabas means son of encouragement. May we be sons and daughters of encouragement to others. And I'm just so grateful. Thanks so much for those encouraging words and prayers. I'm doing my best here to pay it forward and explain what happened. So my prayer is that others can experience that. Love you guys. Have a best day ever.